There's only one person in this world that wants it more than me today, and that's me tomorrow.
Trey, what's my song? That's where all the bad dogs go. Woo!
You know, not every day is going to be a perfect day. Not every day is just going to be the day where you decide to take the day off because you feel like it, when there's work to still be done, okay? It doesn't matter your situation. It doesn't matter if you just put in 5 days of hard work. If there's work that needs to be done, then you need to go and follow through with it, okay? Instead of just sitting around and waiting for shit to happen, sitting around and giving yourself the easy way out, you know? Say, you know, I put in enough for this week. I put in enough for today. I put in enough for this workout. I put in enough for my family. I put in enough for my friends. Well, enough is never enough. You need to strive for more. Strive until everybody actually gets something out of it. Enough will never cut it when it comes to being great, when it comes to actually achieving your goals, when it comes to seeing everything that's in front of you, all your demons, whatever you want to call it, when they are battling against you and trying to tear you down, just enough will never beat them. Today's workout, guys, chest challenger, okay? Because we're not here just to let life give us a little bit of struggle and be okay with it and avoid our problems. We're here to be a challenger, to compete against the version of ourselves that don't want to wake up early, that don't want to go through and follow through with the actions on a day-to-day basis. We challenge our minds, okay? So many people, they avoid conflict, they avoid competition. And that's when the weakest version of themselves start taking control over their brains and their operations. Today's gonna push this workout today is going to push you to a limit that you've never hit before. And we're gonna press the roof even higher. Become a challenger today. Not even against the world, but against yourself. And let the world be a result. Let's go. Champions Hour begins now. Let's hit it.
We got going in for the warm-up, right? If you fail to prepare, then prepare to fail. We don't want to injure the muscles, okay? We're coming off fresh here. Body just recovered from last night's sleep. And so what we want to do, start with some light exercises, get the muscles warmed up. Pretty much just tell your brain like, hey, we're going to be putting some pressure on you, all right? Be prepared, okay? We don't want anything to tear. We want to come into this with the right mind and the right preparation. That starts with dips, push-ups, and light cable flies. Let's go. Now the warm-up, guys, it's about feeling the muscles, right? It's not necessarily about the reps. I just want to feel the muscle activate. Up, we're ready to go. We got the muscles in, we're feeling it. The body knows it has to work. It's getting prepared for this session, right? You hit some warm-ups, maybe you were feeling a little tired before. Now you're ready to fucking ignite your life. What do I always say? What we got first? We got incline chest press with a drop set. It's not gonna be easy, it's gonna suck, and you're gonna thank me for it later. We're gonna get through this. I want this to absolutely kill you at the beginning of the workout. Why? Because that's gonna set you up to get through the rest of it, regardless of how you're feeling, regardless of how many bad things happen into your life. You're gonna be stronger from it. Let's get right to work.
In the way that you greet me, what's up? Come on, you linger in the palm. Bear the news of your heartbreak. Go on. to your current method. Make you dream of me, 'cause I can feel what is in you. The days go by, no rendezvous, and all our blood is same blue. Come on, there is nothing wrong with the way that you bask in the autumn sun. Give up, we offer up.
All right, baby. You know, someone asked me, for the next 8 months, they're gonna be in an environment where they feel as if they try to self-improve it, they try to get better. People are just always talking about them, trying to talk down on their efforts, okay? You can't always be a product of your environment, because your environment is always gonna try to tear you down, and that's the purpose. You gotta be a motherfucking problem of your environment. No matter what your environment's throwing at you, you gotta make the most out of it. You gotta make people say, shit, no matter what we say, no matter what he's got, he's given 10 times more effort than I ever could, and that pisses me off. Have life say that to you. Say, you know, I'm gonna give everything, I'm gonna give all the problems in the world to this guy right here, and I wanna see what he can do. And that's when you drop the jaw of the world, of the problems. Because no matter what it tries, no matter what life threw at you, you conquered it, and you kept moving forward with your chest held high. This is our environment. This isn't the prettiest machine. This isn't the newest technology on the planet, but I guarantee you, the amount of effort that we're about to put on that fucking bench is gonna outperform and outgrow anybody that has the newest equipment that is just going there to say they showed up. We're here to make something out of it. When I step off this machine, when I finish my 3 sets, I'm gonna be a better man than I was before. Let's get right into it. Yep. We're supersetting this with dumbbell pullovers. For those of you that didn't know, I got twin torn rotator cuffs. I do everything in my ability to not make that an excuse. I can go lighter, still achieve failure. I can go lighter, still squeeze the muscle. It's not always about the weight, guys. It's about the effort. Like I always say, make the most with what you can do. Don't be perfect, be your best.
That, guys, is not defeat. It's a fucking win. And you can't go no more. That means you truly gave everything you got. That's when your body knows it's time to grow. So your more is one more than last time. Let's go. All right. One more main exercise. Your body's telling you to stop. It's telling you I'm tired. You're putting me through hell. That's when you gotta understand. It's just your mind talking. It's not truly your body. Your body can go for another 3 hours straight. You gotta tell yourself that this feeling of being tired has nothing to do with the action of pressing the weights. So right now I want you to dig in. We're almost halfway done. Tell yourself this is only halfway. I think I've given it my all, but it's only 50%. Now how much are you gonna grow? You think you've given it everything that you fucking have, and you're only halfway done. How exciting. Let's press some weights. Dumbbell incline fly. Dripping sweat. Let's go.
So long, I throw myself into your current heaven, make you dream of me. 'Cause I can't feel what is in you. The days go by, no rendezvous, and all our blood is stained blue. Of all the days I missed you, all the times I need you, all the days I loved you, all the times I cursed you.
Come on.
challenger, guys. And when you want to quit, who will you be? Will you keep going? No matter what the instance is, no matter what's on the line, no matter what you might lose, that's somebody great. And we sell it for nothing less than that. Champions. The champion's hour has been complete. Chest challenger workout in the books. Get 1% better today. Stay natural, guys. You can achieve everything naturally. If you have to take something to make something, then it's not true. It's artificial. Put everything that you got to stay in natural. Find a way. Learn your diet, learn your macros, learn how to train hard. If you have to take something to make something, it's not only is it artificial, it's unofficial. It's not real. Stay healthy, stay true to yourself, and put in the work. Let's go. Chest challenger workout. Check mark. We got through it no matter what we felt. I'm dirty. I'm banged up, man. I'm on the ground rolling around. Because is that gonna kill me? No. Is the workout gonna kill you? No. What's truly gonna kill you is knowing you could have been here. You could have done something with your life while you had the chance, and you never did. And you look back on it down the road, and you see all the missed opportunity that you had. And you have to reflect yourself and your decisions upon the people below you that are either making the decisions that you wish you did and watch them live their lives, or you look back and you get reminded of yourself and you look at somebody that the road ahead of this person is loser, is failure, and is regret. And you wish you could tell that person to do differently. Are you gonna grow up and wish you told yourself now that you should have done something differently? Or are you gonna grow up and be able to be proud, have some confidence of what you've done in the past and be able to reflect that as a positive message to the people that are looking up to you? The workout, guys, it's not about growing your chest. It's about looking at everything that life is throwing at you in an effort to compete with, in an effort to battle against. There's forces everywhere. Good and evil, guys. What's your good and what's your bad? What do you believe in? What do you stand for? What do you fight for? And what are things you know that are trying to tear you down? You can compete with everyone around you, but at the end of the day, it's the personal growth that matters. Because if you compete with everybody that's doing something that has different life goals than you, then you'll never win. Because you're trying to compete in their game, in their race. It's about your race to your destiny. It's about your weakest mind versus your strongest mind. You have the decision every single time. What a blessing. You have control. So are you gonna challenge yourself to rise to the occasion and fulfill it? Or are you gonna look at the challenge and say, I'm not a competitor and I don't deserve anything in front of me? 3 E's, guys. Effort, efficiency, and entitlement. And I know I flipped you off. Effort, efficiency, and entitlement. What does this mean? Number 1, no matter what you're doing in life, you give effort. You show up, you give 110%. Efficiency, guys. No matter how many times you show up and give it your all, you do it day in and day out. Because every day is a new day. Tomorrow doesn't care about what you did today. That's when you get better. The only person in the world that wants it more than me today is me tomorrow, and you guys know I live by that. The 3rd E, which people forget, entitlement. You're entitled to nothing in life. But if you go and you give it everything that you have, you're entitled to that success. You're entitled to wake up and go and give it everything you got to grow. That what's mine is gonna be mine for the taking. And I'm entitled to give my blood, sweat, and tears every single day to go and achieve my dreams. You don't deserve shit, but you get to earn everything. Entitlement, guys, the 3 E's, remember it. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so out of it, I'm so gassed, I can't even talk. If any of you guys are looking for all these workouts scripted, printed out for you, and the whole tutorials, join the school, man. 1 call per week, completely free community, guys. You don't have to pay a penny. You just have to put in a little bit of acknowledgement. Join the school, free community for you guys. Every single workout, diet plans, I'm just giving it all to you because I genuinely want you to get better. And if you guys are looking to take it a step up, now if you guys are looking
to work with me one-on-one, have me and your team every single day, myself and my 1BE team, along your side every single day you wake up, make sure you're hitting your weigh-ins, making sure you're getting that six-pack, it's guaranteed of the outcome. Make sure you're hitting your macros, you know how to count your calories, you know exactly what you're doing in the gym, you know how to train, you know how to hold yourself accountable, you know how to set routines, everything on the planet. You can do it right with me with one-on-one coaching, okay? If you guys want to apply to work with me one-on-one, schedule a call below. With that being said, I hope no matter what, you at least change something about your life from this video. Maybe the next time you hit a workout, it's this one. Or maybe next time you don't feel like doing something, you get up and you go do it. That's all I care about, guys. You don't have to be perfect, but you do have to be your best. And with that being said, enjoy your Saturday. It's the weekend. The week ends, you cut the weakness out of your life and strong begins. No matter what you have going on, don't fall victim to the vices. Make this weekend worth it and make yourself stronger 1% every single day. Let's go, guys.